Hello, this is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind intuitive reading quickies. Thank you for allowing me to be a new experience, participating co-creative energy of oneness by listening, requesting reading at this time of your day. This is June Universe. Well, where I am right now, I'm having a heavy rain and evacuation alert in some area near the water, beaches, and river. So I hear the very heavy rain. One of those days, it just rain creates a totally different energy in the air, this heaviness, and sort of like you can hear the sound of storm and bring in, especially in the summertime, bring in the mist with the heat and the heaviness around. So just staying inside and listening to nature remind me many memories attached to this smells and sound. And so I always, when I feel this type of energy around, I burn the incense because I just love the incense smelling coming towards me in this right amount of mixture of heaviness and air around me. So that carries nicely the incense fragrance, and I feel like wrapped around, hugged by this aromatic energy around me. So I'm burning the incense right now. So this co-creative energy with this rain and moist with this incense all around me, that's the energy I am sharing from here now at this time of this day. So just want to share in the linear time where this is the location, geographical location wise, I'm in the Far East and heavy rain. And in the summertime, in the August, the third week, 1, 2, 3, oh, this is the fourth week of August. And where that's the geographic, and then where I am in the linear time is the fourth week of August 2016. And then we just had the full moon eclipse past week, and then Mercury is started to retrograde. So that's the universal major show that noticing in my view. And so many planets and changing, if you are familiar with astrology and all this zodiac and more in detail, to me, I just energetically feel capturing to my relationship to the energy in my physical presence is I'm so associated with the moon cycle, which I noted through my journal and then also the Mercury. So these two major things that I am so paying attention, but rest of the others are not so much paying much attention. So if you sensing some other information, knowing about the universal changes in energy, and let us know, share with your knowingness, and so that we can use that energy in a way that we would like to create more better alignment to our chosen path. So let us take a long deep breath together before okay, so I would like to start the weekly being current exercise before breathing meditation. So I like you to scan your body and your presence from top of your head, from the crown chakra to all the way bottom to the feet. Just give your attention from top. What are you thinking and noticing where you are, what you're doing in each level, emotional, mental, physical, you know, memories and everything. I mean, you just what is getting your attention from top of your head, eye area, mind, and the throat. Maybe you're still tasting the candy that you just had or chocolate, just to notice whatever that your attention is getting your information on you. And then going down to the heart and how's your heartbeat and what you're feeling. How's the weight of the heart? I mean, this is because it's just rain. Somehow I've been having a very heavy heart today because of this rain. I know that. So I'm just noticing that. And how about you? Just to give your attention to your heart, not mine, your own heart. And then going down to the stomach area and then all the way down the feet. So then, noticing the mood. What is your mood now? You're feeding the feeding that you have with in your physical presence right now. And I would like you to choose the one word that resonate to the feeling that you have now, and then write it down on your the date of this day. Most of you connected me as an archive listener. Thank you for your connection. I really appreciate your participation to this co-creative energy. So, what's the feeding word? I'm always sharing my word at the very beginning, so I know it's filtering you a little bit. So I would like you to choose before I'm gonna say it today. So just choose and get it, write it down with your piece of paper or notebook. Did you choose it? All right, so I am going to share mine then. Actually, I was feeling I was heavy. I was heavy, feeling heavy. That's I mean, it's just a feeling of not necessarily negatively heavy. It's just the feeling the gravity. It's like really feeling the presence, feeling reality perhaps, actuality. So well, the feeling heaviness. So then I would like you to choose the feeling that you like to have, you like to resonate at the end of today's gathering. How do you want to feel at the end of today's gathering? I would like to feel lighter because I'm heavy, so lighter, lighter in each level, heavy the body and the feeling and mentally in each level. I like to have a lighter feeling. So I would like you, did you write it down, yours? Okay, so with the date of this day. Okay, and then let us take long deep breath together as usual, counting 3 from the nose, taking all the energy around us from the nose, inhaling 1, 2, 3, hold it, and release slowly from the mouth. One more time. Counting 3 from the nose now. 1, 2, 3. Release. Thank you. I noticed that my back of my neck was sensing this change when I intake in the air. So something was really tense. So I would like you to notice, give your attention to your body, because we are energetic being, and when we consciously move our attentions, and then the energy moves where attention is given. So when we give our focus or attention to the feeling, and then the energy is moving towards it, and then we do this together, is that we are being part of this field of oneness, the one energy we co-create together. And then this energy will help us individual local state as being part of that oneness. So easily energy get mobilized, and we can redirect it together easily. So that's what the whole point of I am holding this community each week, for myself and then for you, and for us to use it as a group energy for our individual conscious creation, because it's useful and helpful, and then it's fun. So today I would like to give my what came to my attention is one of the energy healing community that I'm being part of is given a focus, group focus for roadblocks. And each participant is working on to resolving that roadblocks in life. And then I've been also being part of it and working on it. Just having the difficulty sleeping in the nighttime. I mean, it's the part of the reason me having a difficulty in a sleeping state is the moon cycle also, and then also too much coffee, caffeine. It's the physical one. And then another is to many other reasons, but it's mainly that's was the major cause of that reason as far as I am aware of. And then when the sleeping state is given challenge for having a quality, and then that reflects to the awakening state, to the physical vitality and focus. It's just, we are all connected, and then so need to boost it. And it's a whenever that we can adjust one by one, and then it's kind of shifted into the new direction. So I was having lower energy in awake state because of the sleeping state was a little bumpy. And recently had a very nice sleep, and so that immediately gave my physical boosted energy. So then now all of a sudden noticing that all the roadblocks, because before was like my vitality was low to noticing it, and then now I feel like my physicality is back to enough energy, like vitality is enough to do physically act something, I suppose. So now all of a sudden started to see all these outer roadblocks and obstacles. So I guess I'm not ready. I was not ready, but now it's ready to take action. So that's what I'm noticing in my world. So that's being part of the healing circles focus, and me as a little small universe is walking in that alignment. So why not bring in that focus to here, Ninja Intuitive, so that we can also address this focus and then work for one another's roadblocks. So, and then it comes to that, how are we going to deal with this roadblocks? Because we have a power to manage ourselves. And our consciousness is only 5%. And then once we notice in consciousness, and that's a higher possibility that we can choose to change. Because choice is up to yours and mine still, even if we see it, we can choose not to deal with, of course. Um, so, however, at some level, like subconscious and conscious, we holding the blocks, roadblocks in that realm. So that means like unaware. So then you don't see, you don't see, we don't see, we don't see, we can change. So we have no idea what's happening, you know. So sometimes we create that situation. And so if that's the case, it's very difficult to notice what's happening, what we are magnetizing, what we can change to make it as a more comfortable or more ideal resonance to experience what we are experiencing. So once these things started to show in your awareness, and then we can change. That's one step. That's a huge step, because 95% is the 5%. It comes to 5%. Here we go. We are entitled to deal with this stuff, because now we see it. If you see the something in front of you, maybe the garbage, and you want to pick it up and dump it, or you just ignore it. That's up to you. So this is what I'm talking about. So in life's general experience, what is effective is once it comes to an awareness, and then we have a choice, then remembering that own power, like believe in yourself, your capability. Sometimes we are so close to the experience, like in front of us, and then it seems like not enough space to really connect, relate to that before choosing to deal with or not. So that space, when we have a choice, and then we are thinking about, like our mind is immediately think about what it's going to be like if I choose it, what it's going to be. It's like a simulation, or your intuition is going to give you insight. So either way, there isn't a space, and there's many information can be in that betweenness. Our chooser, us, and then this is the roadblocks or obstacle, whatever that are in front of us, asking our attention to choose. And where's the power? Personal power is like we are experiencing life on earth as human, becoming better person, ideally person. So there's many experiences that we had since we arrived, like a baby, and becoming, growing body at the school, and then, becoming an adult, and with the friend, with the family, and then the work, and so many different kind of experience that we have in our memory system. Even if we forgot about it, our system remembers that, because that supported us here now at this present moment in our body, right? Alive, because we connected with the conscious breathing together in this oneness. So it's very useful to remember, this our own personal power that capable to deal with when we have an opportunity to choose. So which way to choose? That can be, we can use that experience to scan what was their similar pattern from the past, and then maybe we can apply for it. And then if it's a new pattern, maybe we can discuss about that issue with someone who is successfully already dealt in the past. Or maybe it's good to request intuitive insight, like use this 3 minutes, submit the form, and this is free, anonymously, without telling anything about it. And then just get the insight, to get the idea, the choices, and the possibility that something that feels good with you. If it's not resonating to you, and don't take it, never take it from anyone, from your friend, from professionals or psychic or anyone, because you're the most knowledgeable person about your life, I suppose. But in each profession, like if you go to the physical doctor, and then they have a professional information to look at your situation, but still you have a most knowledgeable person about your own body. I am. So it's important to feel good. It's important to feel good to that information. That's the barometer. That's the scale that you can adapt the information to make your choice or not. And then also educate ourselves to deal with that obstacle. But most of the case, when something showed up in front of us, and that means like that is waiting our attention to take action. So reminding ourselves, believing that own power, that hey, we are powerful enough to tackle these things that came in front of us. So they need a little bit of courage, and then boosting our courage, and request the healing to the healing community to remember your own power to overcoming these roadblocks. That's a one way to moving forward when we feel something need to be shifted for the better, for the next step. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive. So I would like to go move to the 3 minutes blind reading for this week. And listener, you, please use this energy circulation in the oneness as a listening when I'm providing the insight. Send a good thought to the requester when you embody the feeling that you like to have at the end of this gathering. So that's a multitasking. So you embody your feeling you want to feel, and then send a good thought to the reading requester. So then the good sending energy is coming back to you as an energy return system of our universal oneness. So that's how it works. And that would also help me read the energy of the requester. All right. Okay. And this is the free community service, 3 minutes intuitive insight that I provide here each week. And anyone can request submitting the form going to our website, www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. And then there's a category, the 9 different genre. So you just select the genre that you like to get the insight for, and then choose one symbol assigning to the topic, because I like to give you a reading, pure intuition, without knowing anything about it. So pick some symbol, anything, and then submit the form. So then it comes to me, and then I can pick one for here at the Ninja Intuitive and then provide the reading. Then we can send a good energy, and then you can get the insight and healed by the community. And you are also bringing the good energy to our oneness of intuitive energy community. So you are supporting our community by requesting your insight for free, anonymously. So that's what how our community energy flow walking for the last 1 year. And today is reading Opie. Let's see. I'm gonna. Okay. We have 20 minutes. All right. So the first symbol is I pick the cinnamon from love and the love situation. Cinnamon. All right, cinnamon starting. Okay, I got the sense that cinnamon it's very creative and attracted, very sexually, like a very sexy kind of feeling that I'm getting around you yourself. I'm having a sense that it's a very open wide, solar plexus open, and very clean expression of your sexuality into this love relationship, and something very I see the community around you, and in a very organic nature natural type of outdoor kind of heart open, heart connected community, and something about connection to the Mother Earth. That's the mutuality community. But definitely, sexuality is very active in connecting to the crown chakra also. Something about the holy energy I'm sensing, and I think you're on the right path that to giving something birth to a new life. The number 4 would be a good number for you to meditate. um, or 3 means like a 3 is the beginning of the smallest number of community, and then the 4 means like I'm having a sense like a child or children including, and then make as in a 4 is the good number to make it in the unit with blending nicely with your love and love area of your life. I'm having a sense that mother-daughter relationship is pretty well. I like that dynamic. It's very open, caring, and very loving and supportive. Um, Something about the springtime is a good time to review that, or coming from this springtime started this kind of pure feeling is nice to keep it within you no matter what happening around the other relationship dynamic among this love department in your life. I'm just sending lots of love energy and the healing to your creation. Thanks for your request. This is the love energy cinnamon. Okay, and then next I like to choose from life path. Okay, the I'm going to choose this symbol red life path. Okay. I have a sense that where are you is right now it is about to voice out what you would like to give birth to the world. And I feel like this thing is ready for you to voice it out clearly from the heart, and then the solar plexus also related, and then also creativity. So I feel that nicely balanced, each level of your self is nicely on the process of voicing out to um, the physical form that's shareable to other people. Um, I feel that it's very naturally connected to your passion and mission naturally, and nothing to be special. But it's given a special focus to make it as a unique package and almost ready. I'm getting the sense that October would be a good targeted schedule to make it really down the earth sharing point. And I feel that very holy type of nice crowd, nice people is coming. It's kind of new to you, will become when you do so. That's the sign that you know you are on the right path. Um, I'm feeling that more of like I kind of sense you're worried about to inviting more inspirations and spirituality into this package, because in the past you have a kind of sour experience, and it's a to bring that into the earth reality. So, not much having that element, the cosmic element in there. But I think it would be nice to have a little bit of it as to make a more balance as a whole you, because your presence has that like a crown and third eye energy. So when you present it, maybe it's balanced whole, but the package itself, and then it's kind of to school programming kind of combination I'm seeing. So blend well seven colors, seven area of your presence, and make it as a targeted for the October. You're on the right path. Good luck. I'm sending a positive energy for your creation. Thanks for your request. This is Red, the life path. Okay. Oh, my body is becoming hot. Lots of energy circulating. Okay, so next I like to choose from Love Department. Star. Star. Love. Okay, I have a sense that lots of great idea and and imaginations and cosmic energy all around in your love area, and kind of like a little bit not so realistic about the actual living related idea at this point. I'm kind of sensing that it's maybe you're so tired of being in the relationship and need a healing on the actual like love and feeling of tiring or energy draining, too much energies, and a little bit of escaping into the imaginary kind of love to enjoy, and then justifying that idea that it is okay, my love life is fine without, having that type of physicality. However, it's nice to have a balanced. It's up to you to choose it as long as you feel comfortable. However, that some communication need to be connected in order to even to maintain that love that you just energetically enjoying it. And eventually you want to connect to your heart and then bring that into earth. Um, the love now you're connecting is very authentic to you, and then you can connect with each area that to stimulate and make you feel comfortable and then excited about. Um, However, the November will be a good time to make it bring that in the physical. In order to do so, I think you may encourage to change the dynamic and then your stance to reconnecting to a love that starting from loving yourself, that to let go of the past. The past is the past, and I see a scar in the heaviness and something connected to the children, but that's that. And they're growing as a children, and you need to love yourself to recover fully in the earth reality, love that you deserve to really physically experience. Um, I'm kind of sensing the end of September, you're gonna feel really missing that part of the physicality because the past is hidden according to the summer is going to reach the end. So that will be a good chance that to notice, allow yourself to invite love into the physicality, and then that time the partner or like people around could be no longer around you as long as you are keeping as it has been. So if you want to keep that uh, the energy around you as is until the September, end of September, then you may want to keep up with a different intensity, like a more put that connection or relationship into a different level to participate and to see how you feel. It's not too late to decide until when you're keeping up the good relationship and then decide, to how you want to connect and not commit, but it's like a shift the relationship into the intimate love and romantic relationship instead of like keeping as an extension of friend. I'm sending a lots of love to you, self-loving love department. Thanks for your request. This is the star, the love. Okay, I like to choose another one from love, the T. All right, T. Okay, I have a sense that this love department is like game on. Like it's been on, but it kind of won't waiting for the right timing to switching on. Almost like a slide into the on. And I think that August is a perfect month to confirm that how you want to open your heart and turn on to the next level. Um, I have a sense that the current partner around you is really connected to your solar plexus center and then your nature. And nature is very aligned in each level as an really like a twin flame soul. And if it's the environment is alone, and then this is the most ideal couple that if both of you are ready to switch on. I feel so excited and hesitation from that female because sort of like a frustration of what's been going on because the female energy needed attention. It's not the personal thing. It's just the nature of the feminine energy, and and then as a male figure that need to be aware that feminine needs and to make as an um, bring that all knowings, soul's knowings, and intuitive knowings into the physical experience. So it's the game on is to bring in all the knowings and feeling into the physical game, and the game is already on and heated up. I'm having a sense that speaking out is such a freaky challenge for male you. And I feel this is the male person. So if it's a female and the male person is very challenged by the speaking out. So if your female can help to hinting it out that you need attention and to in a nice way. So there's an hesitation to not to hurt each other, but definitely want to get this into the next level. I'm getting the sense that it can be transformed yesterday. I mean, immediately you can do that when you decide to do so. And I'm sending lots of love energy for the courage to move forward with this great compatibility in love. Good luck. This is the T and the love relationship. Okay, I want to choose this last one for the chocolate. Okay, love chocolate. All right, chocolate. I have a sense that female side is now hesitating to move on with this one because something is unreliable about the male energy, unsureness about the stability of this relationship, and the female started to doubt about the truth of the what that love has been, or the connection between this potential relationship partner. This is like love department for the man is kind of like a mobilizing. It's traveling around into the different area to looking for the true love for himself and still on the journey to question it. And then stay here and here, and then I feel like it still feels continuously watching and not deciding until next year on 2017. Um, the sexual energy and creativity, the second chakra is alert in it. However, they're not so much connected to other area of this male presence, and female is magnetized to that energy, and so both are kind of like alerting each other, attracting. However, that mutual oneness still have room to develop and relate and connect if there is an interest to open up to create the sustainable relationship. Um, it doesn't need to be a sustainable relationship to have fun and get to know and then support. More like a casual type of friendship is also nice. Feels like the male person need to reintegrate who he is first, connecting to the solar plexus to recomposing himself in order to feeling really open to the whole aligned presence and ready for love. It will be 2017. So I'm sending a lot of energy to this new alignment, but it's important to enjoy the love life. So good luck. Thanks for your request. This is the chocolate, the love life. You can also request your own reading going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com. This is June Universe. I see you next time. Until then.